Well, these ones over there are gonna just know exactly how fucked up I am when I come out of my car after being inside, relaxing and doing crafts and enjoying my time and not even knowing. I guess evidently and sorry. And we're in San Diego at Oceanside, where fireworks are really illegal in California. Junior Gorman, Sandy Walters Gorman, Maureen Gorman, Karen Walters Hall, Nancy there, Max Rowland at 8 years old and 16, 1983. Lock me up for Flintstones so they can be nasty. All right, because Junior Gorman Down syndrome's 80,000 years old in prison for wanting to butt fuck all the boys in the 80s in Chula Vista and San Diego. Cookie, Man, Rick Castle, Chris Hayward, and whomever else fears, scared so much, they don't have any to eat me. And I'm supposedly danger and trippy. As a child, in the 80s, Down syndrome, from the 1930s, Putnam, Connecticut. They can do whatever they want because there is no real life on Earth. And there is no real law enforcement on Earth. And so there are real no federal laws on Earth. Because CIA and others are our law enforcement. Yeah, I'm going to use me for him. Where's robotic children like I'm not the girl to save the world. I say kill all you goddamn motherfucking robotic technical shit. Virus sound opened up by vibration and shit. In San Diego, by Down syndromes that don't know nothing and have nobody. Not even a John or Nathan, by the way, or Joseph to talk to. Or about. Sandy, by the way, last year, huh? I told you John's not gay. I don't care if you're not gay. He says he's I mean, that's not him anyway, bitches, but he's a drag queen makeup artist. You're the drag queen. So this one just wants a giggle before I get my phone on a print. Because Karen Suzanne Walters, who, whatever, was a fucking Mary. And, Lily and Potrero, of course, 25350. Potrero Valley Road. Yes. Potrero. So, they can do whatever they want. Because they're Down syndrome. On robots down below. You don't tell them, and supposedly, But it's what you're doing is you tell them. They thought I was afraid of fireworks or something. Okay, so, I'm filming you for thinking you're such a badass motherfucker. Down syndrome. On robots can try playing me. Well, it's this, you guys. You're a robot. I don't know, YouTube it yourself. And they play babies and children, and I love you, just like on Walking Dead. You're not stupid. They're not real. So Junior and them can do whatever they want. Because they're on virtual reality communications that belongs to the Army. Since the Korean War, Daddy, not going to base for it until it's about to be. And so 4-year-olds got their hands Down syndromes. They're gonna fucking Gana and Aunt Ruth's boring. And still are, well, Hershey's Empire. I put poo-poo in it. That's right, Brandon Lee, a.k.a. David Gorman. And I Brandy, marry me. Why I'm a bot at 3 years old as an adult trapped in a cage by. Right downtown me. First Avenue. Donald and Sandy Walters. But remember, Gommond only became Gommond after leaving Putnam, you said that? Uncle Dick changed it to Gommond, G-A-U-M-O-N-D, from Gomo, G-O-M-O. Somebody must have really fucked them, huh? But don't let these Down syndrome dumb fucks. They're going to take over the battered women and every gospel mission places for battered women and their children. CPS, Smoky Point. Be stand with police. And the only law problem, if I ever had it. The skanky security that just thinks they're so brown. And can come running if you're not going to listen to McDonald's off Highland by Best Buy. As they lock you out first. Knowing you're coming in with your EBT. Because what? Evidently they don't take your EBT, can starve you. Once they close the doors through drive-thru. Now, they're not going to just take my order. They're going to be measuring and clicking it. Even the Chula Vista Police Department, they're okay and strong. And good. That's not supposed to be fucking open. Because there's no life here. And you see, if there were, the police would be busting who's doing fireworks. I don't care who is. But Junior Gommond and Sandy Walters especially. My 54 fucking years. Thinks I can't do whatever I fucking want. And I don't listen to do. Or nobody can attack me, or not be my friend, or stick their fucking waxy fucking robot dick in me again, Miss. Because I don't have anything to offer. But my eggs that they fucking steal and don't trying to cure their Down syndrome with my egg. Down syndrome fucking. Not my mother, but my sister. John. They're the reason why, what? We did find a cure for it, huh? Down syndrome? That's why we're supposed to do blood work before having fucking sex and maybe a kid or so. Just might have some kind of, whatever it is, be relative, not talk. You might be my son. Never know. One of my eggs. So I actually have children that are 12 years old or younger than me. Because I'm such a whore in my eggs that were sold. Or maybe, because our eggs are big. When we're born in May, you can take the sperm and you can take the egg. Yeah. And did you know robots don't have menopause, so I don't exactly know what all these Down syndrome shit is going to be having. Yeah. And drag queens. So anyways, Junior Gommond Down syndrome and Sandy Francis fucking Walters Charlene as Sky. All eyes are on you. Okay, that's new. Somebody's missing a couple things. Because I've only had dumb shits. The professionals, the San Diego Vice didn't tell me I needed a job when I did my interview with them. And you don't fucking interview people fucking for DA and shit outside in public, bitches. Where I'm on spinning down. If I had only fucking known, I would have called them and said, DA wants to interview me at Seaport Village on public. Vice. Christina Gomez took up from, drug court bullshit. Sandy Walters, yeah. I don't care if you know anybody. You made it up and said I was a fucking drinker. Did you see Top Queen Drawing? What the fuck are we robot just now? Going by me as some guy doped up anyway. In stolen technology hacked into by you guys. On virtual reality communications of the military, not a game. As you actually put it all out there. But if you haven't seen, nothing on the computer has changed in quite a few years. The real have their own. And let you play with these toys. Oh yeah. You show them why we need to find the cure and the answer to Down syndrome. Abortion. Blood work. Before it's dead. You're supposed to care about the person that's going to be when you pee you touch, Tom, watching Junior Garbage Day. Not anybody's bad. You're a boy. But God does understand if you've been through some shit and confused at 4 years old on who we are. Down syndrome, yeah. But people who had sex with you wrongfully and didn't just abort you and feed you to pigs and barn. For some reason, probably being Catholic, thinking shit. Well, they're doing sin like that. So anyways, and then what the fuck? You say congratulations to these fucking shits and stuff, you know, for things. Everything's just smart ass, you know. Weirdos saying congratulations and Skywish. Yes, I can't wait for this to be all over YouTube, motherfucking live. And all the universal fucking, and of course NASA's, telly that I'm connected to. That's biggest motherfucking telly ever. She's invisible. Yeah. This will be there. Say cheese. I'm part of the Down syndrome Donald Walter Jr. garment. Do what I want here. As Carol is, what? Filming and everything because I'm a Down syndrome thinking I could do whatever the fuck I want. All of you. And you're the law. Ain't gonna bother me if I go into a house that's just got a waxy fucking. Because there's no life on Earth but waxies. You're down there in your world they built, and they're up there, like the movie what? Star Troopers. Now, how much crack do you want to bother me about not even smoking? By the fucking way. And who cares for that? When what? You're Down syndrome, but purposely bothering me and weaseled into my car and vagina. And you need to get like this so that, like they told you, the military built me as a robot to catch cyber criminal sex offenders. With a water shade for you. Cause you know. And think I'm coming. I said I'm not coming. I would know. I don't know what it is. But it's to catch you so you say steering. And then the military intelligence says, what the fuck? We got you. No, it wasn't, you say. Yeah. The military says, yeah. We don't show those our fucking photos like you. And none of you at all ever saying nothing. And all in your apartments living free. None of you are coming out to the fucking park. Worried about what I'm doing in the four walls of mine. With Will. And an area, again, what? Where I've never been. When I could have been at the airport in Seattle on the 2nd of August, bitches. Or even before. Here we get you homeless. Illegal King County, Scott. Shut fucking well. Gonna give me no trespassing for one. If it was that important, God would have had me get my own computer. We didn't want to go to the library and don't have a reason or anything. But thank you for thinking you were gonna get me in trouble. Because I'm telling on you and reporting to your regular library sheet too. And then you're gonna be the librarian to the same one. That's a little law. Hacked into the computer system. Screaming because I'm telling you she's a they have your name and you're not the judge, I thought. Well, CIA's my second high. And they're letting me use their fucking name. Oh yeah, I'm in trouble. Well, they found you just addicted to my pussy vagina light show they built on this robot to catch you. Using all kinds of other excuses. Allah. She's on her own. She's telling. She's a lie. She's a thief. Where you going? Gonna go. I had Joji here since 1999 on the street. John Waters. Down syndrome. The father of my son. Not even the right Joji Magabat is tasted. Frightened when I go to the house. When I got here. Coming over there with the neighbors. Not even anyone coming out of the house. Magabats don't even live there anymore, evidently. You're Sylvia and Joe Magabat. Everybody had to live your shit. You thought Jonesy could read. Then he learned how to fucking manipulate your eyes. You believe in it. Because you didn't even read what the fuck he does. Jonesy. Sylvia and Joji Magabat. Now, really, what was the real reason why I wasn't in the gifted classes and my test was what months are fucking 31 days or whatever by the principal of Sunnyside in 5th grade? And what, something about a fish? I don't fucking know or care. Well, because you're doing naughties, really, to whatever the fuck is of Adriana and Joji. But Joji's really Brandon Lee. And remember, you can be doing whatever the fuck you are with them and shit like that. No, my original also is wherever, and I'm not even fucking like this. Remember, I'm fucking Johnny. You bitch. Down syndrome shit. And what? This is supposed to be pretty, and I think I'm too hot. And when did I ever think that? Bye. Yeah. Except for how ugly I fucking am. Why would anyone fuck me? Especially when I'm always babbling to make sure you're getting turned off your fucking ditch. You don't have anything important to say, and none of you are worth anything, but you got them down. Like I asked Dwayne. Really, huh? 54 fucking years old, not 15. Thank God basically 30 years will they use keep me in some fucking circle. Thinking we're gonna do a skyway. Thinking we're gonna do skyway again. Well, you're just pounding in the hair to see my vagina light work. Robots being ran by waxy Down syndrome. What's your license plate? 7YLD482. We're going on Facebook, motherfuckers. YouTube. Military, Navy, Sky, Trooper, fucking telescope. Nothing. We're not fucking with your shit anymore. So thank you for giving us a show, Down Syndromes, because you can do what you want. Not because you're that. And this is your playground and the sheriff's work for you, because there are none. Leave me the fuck alone. Go chase yourself in your wonderful world. Ha ha ha, I don't know. Where you're all able to have child sex, animal sex, all the dope you want. Break all the laws and fucking sin you want. That's what Oliver Joseph Reno Ivister Brandon Lee, my husband, now the emperor of the universe, after shit. Stealing him, Oliver Joseph Reno Ivister, not giving a fuck as cool. Pug asses at boot camp, Pendleton. And you need to have me to leave, man. When I'm reporting your asses of terrorists on the virtual reality communications army. You quit me. Our dads. I am 555-671-530 of Marine Corps crack. I said, Richard Roy Kessler. I said, and a military ex-wife. I said, Marine Corps Moldy. Really? I said, you know, I've been here before, and I've never had... This isn't how we get on base and get through that. He said he comes at me out, police coming at me, I'm walking, and she didn't come at me, instead let me go to the fucking gate. Yeah, I can talk to him. As he walks me into some stupid fucking office, as if he's civilian, not military, and as if I'm not reporting a fucking, you know, terrorist attack to the world by Down syndrome in prison since 1993 or before. On Earth's robots, playing law enforcement, playing CPS, playing dope makers, playing, you know, who? Donald Walters, Junior Eugene Gommond, Sandra Francis Walters Gommond, Maureen Gommond, Karen Walters Hall, Erica, all from the Donald Duffy, what? Borrego fucking gun deal shoot show, Dorothy Williams, Linda Williams Green. Does your daughter still have her own stables? Which means, you know, guy's a fucker, and I know you didn't mean me. Because my horses were, listen. And I don't ride horses, I would eat them. Because they're virtual reality, fucking technology cyborg shit. With them on it. Listening to your every fucking one secret. To your friend, the dog. You know, you talk shit, but never do they think, oh, I feel so bad. I should be a better mother. Or at least tell her I'm not her mother. And for some reason, Sammy just being so pretty, lying to everybody that I was her daughter. Well, she's a Down syndrome shit, ran. Since 4 years old, they never took it off. 150 or so now. In prison. Sex offenders, human trafficking, all this thing. Racist San Diego shit. Junior Gommond, Donald the Walters, the Gommonds. Oh yeah, very racist. Very racist. But don't let me, you know, express and share what it was like living in that kind of environment and home and how it affected me. As you know, the Down syndrome is running a Oceanside police, as you can see, and got through here, right? But it's not really doing anything to them. Well, it's supposed to be hooking onto my device that makes the water flow thing to catch offenders and their devices. That's why it was doing its... Well, it's a fake fucking police officer. Like, you know, Dick the Hill with, you know, Eduardo and the Plains in 1989, Because when I'm stalking me and I'm having sex with you know, make that point, my boyfriend. My husband has had water. You see how nervous they all get? Now, how the fuck would they even? Because they're all connected illegally. Now, you see the one down there? Now, be careful, because there are no police for real. That's how we know when the real ones know. Oh, yeah. Now, the real ones play too down here, because, you know, on virtual reality from the sky. You know, the military intelligence and everybody. Yeah. They're victims that thought they were cool. Didn't realize they were 4-year-olds on virtual reality. Pigs and fools of identity fucking thieves. You're gonna blame it on Carol. Didn't Carol have identity? And Carol, don't you remember, Carol? You said that if you can ever take care of your kids, you want me to. What the fuck? No, I said in 1992. It's my Spring Valley home after Don Duffy's. When finally giving you a chance again. Because I'm not going to be blamed for interrupting. Besides, I was going to use you a little more. I need you. Yeah? And when I didn't need you anymore with 91. After I blipped out. You weren't worth it. The clothes are in it. I don't need you. There's help for us out there. Plus, is there any special reason why Justin's biological father and I seem to have not existed, but you who had me sleeping in a car, not knowing I was pregnant? Down syndrome shit is Danny. And I'm 23 years old. And I just told you that. I didn't know I was. Somehow you all knew I was artificially fucking inseminated. By Brandon Lee Sperm. Oh yeah, that was just all happened and said that you can do whatever the fuck you want here. Pretend to be law enforcement and maybe intimidate me. How? I mean, you can go ahead and do what you want, you know? That's what we said. I'm just a decoy. My real one's somewhere else. You're showing them. Like I said, CIA, everybody, whoever, woke them up, surprise, here's your world. Do you think you're in the world here? Then shut the fuck up. Sherry Hill's still identity anyway. That's not really a Sherry Hill. And I think Sherry Hill because I express at times, not even really at all, except 2007 fucking brutal. Sherry up the hill on First Avenue. Ended up being who? Well, only the Down syndrome. No, yeah. Violet and Harold. Gerald and Harold and Sherry from First Avenue. Not Olivia or Dean. Or Ronald Hill. Or Kevin Hill. Or Sherry Hill. That some bullet is gonna be fucking. And just be living there as you want. I don't really want to do we're actually not doing it out of his happy heart. What, you're sharing this commentary, man? And the weirdest ass shit going on. I've never seen before. Down syndromes. Doing whatever the fuck you're doing. And now, didn't 3 days later I fucking give that shit back to fucking Sherry, like all of it? Well, supposedly I've done it. Felt like fun. And aren't you going to be the one that gives you bread purge with your aluminum tracks of rev? Smoking on aluminum? Lily? And isn't it really true that all your guys' virtual reality communications that belongs to the army that you stole from Dad as toddlers? Never taking them off once. And you're like 150 years old. In prison, like I knew since 93. But never gonna tell me, because I guess I was stuck in me inside a robot dick or something. Just knew I was 30, holding that fucking head. Oh, because I don't tell everything. And oh, because I hold things in. Wow. And still, so remember on your virtual reality, or your communications, you're going to be on the screen, you're going to be doing, whatever you do. Press horn, phone. And you're going to be any law enforcement that doesn't seem to be doing shit to you while you're harassing as robots hacked into stolen fucking property. First up, followed me here. You picked Skyway, Washington, for your sex offending. Dorothy Walters, William. Does she want us to kill her? Yes, I do. I can't believe people kept your fucking shit and never fucking killed any of you. The military had the right. Well, they're just robots. And other technologies, such as vehicles they even fuck with. Like, what'd you do to this one? This isn't a fucking motorized fucking car. You guys are so stupid, don't even fucking have it to where, like a speed, the movie. I'll blow up if I fucking, or, if I open it up. You guys are just connected to it as a fucking program device to your virtual reality wherever you are. Wi-Fi communications, satellite. And you change it when you're getting near me. From under there, that's not even supposed to look like that in the first fucking place in a car. That's supposed to be, But I don't know. Because we're going to have Donald Ivister, Blind Donnie now, talk to me like I had been Sandy Walters already going to the 76 fucking gas station on Bonita Road across the goddamn fucking jacket box. Have my full service oil, tires. No, I've never done that. I'm the one that plays with a car. I just been, I have brain damage and purposely fucking stressed out by Down syndromes that don't even have sons or a purpose. My sons, they dismantled. Remember? John and Nathan, they killed. Was at fucking what? John and Nathan Robot, because they didn't know they were robots. Yeah, John and Nathan Robot. Twins. They just had it still. Scare more than their nightmare. That's Sandra Walters and Karen. Down syndromes, I've never seen the fucking reels of. And Sandy Walters said weird. Like what? My crazy daughter. Huh? Why would you even be talking to me like that? I haven't seen you in like years. I don't know. You're just like, what? Oh, I am good. And what else? You didn't set that door, huh? You know somebody's using Drake right now. Well, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. It was just exactly what, I was coming here for. No, we can't. And that's, Christine Jones, you don't say anything. And it was already determined, a long time ago, Skyway 10. There's no drug offender. Tom Freer was a sex offender. You may have had him registered as, well, you're really the one. Dorothy Williams. Murderer, gold digger. Down syndrome on a virtual. Fucking Jerry, a married man. Tell him Linda Williams was his daughter. He never, for some reason, he paternal it, and she's not. Wynn Williams, father, scrubbed his sofa. Her golden pussy, Her showing us today, earlier. She pays off the law enforcement. To close their eyes and accuse you. And cause problems for you. Well, she's the one gonna have the Parkway used cars and Milo cars whore. She's a whore. And an alcoholic. She's never done a fucking thing in her life. Doing this to me. Sleeping with my husband, Danny Pollock. Having a major Hawkeye Donnie ghetto. Be heard. Sex slave chemists. Well, they're gonna figure out putting me, what? Because they couldn't let me just hang out at fucking ghetto and shit with all people. And at Michelle's house. They didn't want me anyway. Nobody was bothering them. And you were their robots. Fucking me. At CBS, I want jobs. And calling me a whore in 7th fucking grade. And Cedric from Century from the fucking 60s. Of a new ground. Seattle pimping. And evidently you're supposed to be getting sweets on something because, the 2 weeks or so where I'm not a whore fucking quality, but she drive them. For John in 1993, where I'm able to have gotten, a nice 20 rock of fucking crack for just driving the horse to their destination. To pretty much probably just tell the drive. I don't know. Because I'm not a whore. I don't fuck for that. I'll fuck you off. But don't let me be stupid. Or look stupid. Or, let me use the time of your Joshua Paul Conning time training Dorothy Williams. There is a difference between, showgirls and strippers. Yeah, a showgirl still gives a fucking nice laugh there. Unable to use her brain, money fat. Able to go and have her groceries back for her. By some man in there want to know why she isn't, why she's there as a stripper. And that she tends to be Donald Walter sounding so mafia. Your money. So, don't me take the opportunity of my robotic sons not known to me be stolen. And you think they're real, but yet they're not. You can't come up with them because you killed all 3 of them. Say you're going to be thinking Arnold lost in my brain like you played Nargari and Uncle Dick and others. And that Ruth. He's just, some people don't. I thank you for reading. What the fuck? I left 2008. We all know that. You did a bet with San Diego Vice, remember? Whether I was going to bust fucking Roger Christie. Or not. You didn't like that during season. Goodbye, Mom.